So into the flames. By that they actually meant Phoenix. Welcome back. Higher ground. Grimace playing mad now.
Executor, I bring news most dire. The cerebrate that we thought we had killed has arisen again. The creature's battered form was reincarnated despite the considerable damage we inflicted upon it. Even now, the cerebrate drives its brood in preparation for their next offensive.
It is as I feared. It was folly to believe Tassadar could be trusted. The Conclave will not soon forget his wanton betrayal. Nevertheless, we must stand resolute. For attacking defenseless cerebrates is not the way of true Protoss warriors. We shall overcome the entire swarm with the might and the fury that is our heritage. Executor, we shall lead our main strike force to the province of Sion, which has fallen to the Zerg. It's time the Zerg felt the wrath of the sons of Aiur. Prayer to Phoenix will remain here with a small detachment and guard Antioch from any further assaults.
Adun be with you, Executor. Bring swift death to the enemies of Aiur.
So, defenseless cerebrates, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a Phoenix in an alternate reality that would sharply disagree with you. There might be other Phoenixes in the future who would sharply disagree with Aldaris as well. So let's destroy the Zerg colonies. Oh, my clicks there weren't as fast as they could have been. We have scouts. They are an air unit. And pretty much before Brood War, they do a pretty goddamn good job against air. I mean, and then the Corsair comes for the Protoss, which just makes them even more deadly in the air. Scout is slow-moving without an upgrade. It fires 2 missiles. Dual photon blasters for ground combat isn't exactly the best thing since sliced bread. You'd actually rather have a... Hello! I'm gonna attack your worker line, because I'm the AI. Get fucked. Well, that just fucking ruined my economy. Good news, everyone. We're off to a great start. I'm actually sort of pissed that happened. I'm sure it could have been totally helped if, you know, I had cared more or been paying more attention. Zerg can do that a whole lot. Also, I have to construct additional pylons. You. Make me another pylon that I can't refuse. Going to need Vespane gas, and at least I have a nice offering of, minerals this time to mine. Destroy Zerg colonies. So, let's talk to the scout.
Standing by. Jorad. Awaiting command. Contact. Signal unstable.
Of course that was going to happen. I was sort of waiting for the attack to occur that would completely derail me talking to the scout. Thus sending everyone into a tailspin forever. I tell you what, I'll fucking talk to him. Whenever we're close to winning the goddamn map. How about that, everyone? Because we're not allowed to have nice things, you know. No one's allowed to have nice things ever. Really? Come on, Daggett. You fucking insulted me here. Oh, he can run as far as you want him to. He's dead. Scouts are as slow as molasses without their movement upgrade. Slow as molasses, yeah. Can't move for shit. Cause they're fucking scouts, yeah. Looks like that's our entryway, but there might be more than one. You won't get back here. Now we need to build even more probes and maybe start getting to work on some technological / military buildings, yeah. This is the sing-song voice I use when I'm kind of annoyed at everything and everyone forever. Because I'm playing Oni. Alright. Offhand, I have not enough minerals. Sounds like a personal problem to me. What the hell do I know? I'm gonna destroy their colonies. There's some dog barking downstairs. Not my problem. Alright, let's continue. Double forge is done. Suppose I should probably build some photon cannon defense out and around. Get 2 more zealots. You, photon cannons. Get 1 there. So how you all doing today? How are the kids, the family, the everything? I was having a great day until I decided to sit down and start recording myself playing this game. That's when everything went to hell, everyone. That's when I began to doubt my self-worth and everything. No, he's gonna get escape. He's gonna get escape. I said it. He's gonna break free. Okay. That should be enough probes. There we go. We have some rudimentary cannon defenses versus overlord landings. Pro tip, that's a good thing. My wife for hire. Phoenix's life was for hire. Unfortunately, kinda need him in order to continue on with the fucking campaign. So as much as he might want to die for his beliefs and values, I can't actually let him. He'd totally be cool with it, like, I mean, it's unfortunate that I'm dying, yeah, but, you know, serving a cause that I love and everything. In other news, that happened. Sometimes bitches gotta die, y'all. Also, I can build more advanced buildings now, hooray. I'm going to focus on primarily a ground-based assault rather than attacking through the air with scouts. For starters, scouts are fucking expensive. And they're not as awesome as Mutalisk are, so I'm not actually driven to use them so much. Nevertheless, there are a few things that I do wish to use, and build, and purchase, and buy. Sweet. Just enough money to afford those 2 dragoons right there. Contact. Right, so, as I was saying...
Contact. Standing by. Shogun. Contact. Signal unstable. Psionic link dissipated. Adjusting metal transmission. Self-referential inhibitors re-engaged. Awaiting command.
There you go, everyone. Wasn't that worth it all? If you answered that question no, congratulations, you read my mind. Go ahead and warp in a citadel. That's just a purely upgrade building. We'll go ahead and put down a Stargate too for the lulz. Let's go ahead and explore with you 3. There are the colonies that I am supposed to... Hello! Oh, that's gonna be unfortunate for you. That's not happening. Mutalisk, not beating scouts in air supremacy. Not unless there's many Mutalisks, and even then, scouts do quite a bit of chunk of damage there with their attacks. Oh. Nope, get back. finish off, you little chumps. Oh, I lost a goon there at the end. I was looking right at him, and I just let him die, mommy. So yeah, scouts. That's a lot of money for just one. Not cost effective, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong. The units have their usefulness, particularly in this situation where we're not in Brood War yet. But I'm gonna go ahead with this. Also, with this leg upgrade now, all zealots can move faster. So maybe Phoenix won't die out there sad and alone. No, he still will. Oh, he still will. Okay. You can't even upgrade the scout speed on this one, either. Not on this mission. So if you're ready for your units to move slow as balls, then you've come to the right place. Also, I should probably build some more defenses out here. I'm not gonna have the army around all the time. I might be out killing stuff. That's what I do. We're also running out of minerals. Good news! Keep scouting. I might find an easily available expansion. Or I might find misery and suffering. One of the two. Hello. Oh, here's an expansion. Okay. That's not terribly too far. I might have to keep that one in mind. Oh! Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, hello! What do you know? Fucking fancy-ass Zerglings. You see what they're trying to do? You see what they're trying to do? That's adorable. Uh-huh. What did I tell you, everyone? I'm gonna lose that photon cannon. Yes! I didn't lose it! It is okay that I'm wrong, for I did not lose the photon cannon. Build even more of these. Nope. Go away! Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a difference upon the world very soon. Shit's getting a little annoying. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take out the Tiamat Brood. That's Dagus' guys first. Go ahead and get into two groups here. Your group 1. Your group 2. Scouts. Go ahead and play home defense. Since you move so slow. Okay. Oops. I said play home defense, and what do? Bad things. You should be group 3. You should be group 4. Let's see what's up here. Gonna fuck up some bitches. Just gotta get out of the choke point. Get out of the choke point. Hate dragoons so much. Alright, we can do this. Boy, look at those fast Zerglings. Oh, God damn it! Support! Kill the extractor, fucking support. Oh wow, that's a lot of sunken colonies. It's pretty much what this colony consists of, everyone. Sunken colonies. I'm glad we got to have that moment together, everyone. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked Dagon first here. Particularly the upgraded Zerglings, because I got mine. I had bad things happen to me, everyone.
Standing by.
Alright.
I am needed.
Desperate times call for sort of desperate measures. Bring out the scouts.
Awaiting command.
Expose myself to attack from white.
Standing by. It will be done.
I was wondering if you were going to do anything, Mutalisk.
Acknowledged.
If you want to have all those there without any spore colonies to assist, then, well, I know what I should have done all along. There we go. There's one.
Locus acknowledged. Standing by. Yours. Locus acknowledged. It will be done.
More excitement than you can possibly shake a stick at, everyone. Welcome to StarCraft. Meanwhile, continues to develop Hydralisks. That intelligent bastard. It's like he knows. Alright. That's enough. Nope. Not losing the scout. You can't make me, game. Okay. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Huh. Sorry, folks. Got a little bit distracted there. Lost my train of thought, wasn't talking as much as I should be. It'll be okay. You'll get over it, everyone. Everything's okay. There was just a moment there where I was sad, and I'm not sad anymore. Other news, my warriors have engaged the enemy. That's always something to be excited about. So I kicked Daggett in the mouth there. That makes me feel good about my life. Oh. I'm broke. I suppose that's a thing. Good news, I cleared out Daggett, everyone. I can sort of move here without penalty, right? I say, sobbing profusely. That is also the wrong button. Let's go ahead and finish off the rest of this. You. Build the Nexus. You. Build the Assimilator. Everyone, mine. We have a shortage of minerals that can only be solved by mining extensively. Go ahead and finish off the rest of this colony here. I can just move the scouts over here. Finish off these two. No need for me to lose my valuable dragoons in the process. What I should do, though, is check to see whether there are any other expansions that I need to worry about. Well, Zerg colony's over here. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a no. Which is a nice thing. Now, I only have one more other colony to deal with, I guess? And it should be not as dangerous. I took out the more dangerous one of the two first. Not always a bad thing. Fucking Tiamat brood. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. Okay. Go ahead and get 4 probes out. And I can begin expending my resources for good. I also have a scout.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Nope. Get back.
Standing by.
You, along with the rest of the scouts, I shouldn't have to oversee that area down there too much, I don't think. Hey, hope.
I am needed.
You're Group 1, you're Group 2. Group 1 gets a new Dragoon. Zerglings are fighting me in the trees, those bastards. Getting cover. How rude is that? Seriously. This should be more than enough resources I need to win this damn map. Not a very quick third mission. I concede this. Could have been quicker. So much for me playing mad, huh? Get in the magic box. Nope. These guys have air support. I don't like that. That's dumb.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Awaiting command.
If you guys could not charge in and get killed, that'd be great. Please. Uh-oh. Nope. Bad Scourge. Bad touch. Nope. Bad touch. Bad touch. Fucking Scourge. Air suicide units. Okay. I will. No, I'm losing scouts. And I find myself not caring. Let's just finish with the damn map. We had some snafus along the way, but we got this one now. Good news, everyone. Hope Phoenix handled the defense of Antioch. That'd be pretty unfortunate if he didn't. I leave him alone to do one little thing. I'm sure everything will be fine. Let us fight. Fight the fight of greatness. There we go. That should be all. Maybe.
Executor, Antioch is under attack by overwhelming Zerg forces.
Praetor, you must hold your position for as long as possible. Fight on, brave Phoenix, and know that the gods watch over you. Entaro Adun.
I'm sure you'd rather have, you know, other stuff, like troops. That'd probably be useful. So yeah, everyone, how about that? Man, I hope nothing bad happened to Phoenix, that he totally held on to Antioch. Surely nothing went awry, did it? Oh, let's find out. There's a cutscene. We're gonna see an epic fight here where he charges into multiple sunken colonies and pisses off Grimmeth. Causing him to have to replay the fucking second mission of episode 3. His first defeat.
Oops! The Zerg hive cluster near the Sile province was destroyed, but the Protoss forces paid a high price for their victory. Praetor Phoenix, hero and steward of the Templar, was killed during the assault. The Conclave, convinced that its stratagems are winning the war against the Zerg, have let down their guard and turned their attention to personal matters. The Judicator Arderus was ordered to find and arrest the wayward Tassadar and bring him home to stand trial for his crimes of treason. Now, with only a small fleet for protection, Arderus and the Executor have traveled to the ash world of Char, hoping that Tassadar is still somewhere to be found.
That's right, everyone. They sabotaged the Psy Blades! Praetor Phoenix is dead? He's totally dead. He's never coming back. We can't restart the mission and save him this time, everyone. The hunt for Tassadar. Protoss Command Ship Ganti 4.
Executor, I know that you were reluctant to leave Aiur in this dark hour, and that you still grieve for the loss of your comrade, Phoenix. But remember that he lived and died as a Templar. He has reached the Kala's end. There is no greater glory than that. We Judicator are called to look beyond such matters, to ensure the safety and future of our people. It is not the Zerg, but the rogue Tassadar, who represents the greatest threat to us now. If he is allowed to spread the Dark Templar's tainted influence to Aiur, all will be lost. We will find him and bring him to judgment. Tassadar claimed that this world was abandoned by the Zerg just prior to the invasion of Aiur. Yet I still sense a lingering darkness here. Be prepared for anything, Executor. If there are still Zerg on this world, then they must surely know of our arrival.
So let me get this straight, game. The Zerg Overmind is still embedded within the crust of Aiur. And the greatest threat, Aldaris, is to go looking for Tassadar. The Zerg Overmind is still embedded within the planetary surface of Aiur, along with the trillions of Zerg. The Zerglings, the Hydralisks, the Mutalisks, you know, all of the other Cerebrates, like Dagoth. And we're here. Really? Well, let's go bring Tassadar to justice, everyone. Good news! Meanwhile, Phoenix can't get a goddamn bit of help to save his fucking life. And his side blades fail him at the last moment. Alright, here's the beacon that we have to take Tassadar to. Here's a High Templar. Good news, everyone. We found a High Templar. So High Templar, unlike Tassadar did, don't have a primary attack. They are casters, and they also move slow. But you've seen what these casters can do, one of them being Psionic Storm. Can absolutely eviscerate units, particularly Zerg units. Costs 75 energy. There's Hallucination, which we haven't researched, and there's Archon Warp, where you combine 2 High Templar into 1 Archon, usually after they've expended their energy. Oh, by the way, I mean, it's not like, you know, these Dragoon exoskeletons, you know, they're used for the dying and mortally wounded Protoss soldiers. Keep that in mind.
It shall be done. You think as I do.
Hello.
I am needed.
So yes, he's a caster, very weak, very vulnerable. That's why I'm using him as my kite. Now, unfortunately, Psionic Storm does not affect buildings. Oh goodness. Unfortunately, that happened.
I heed thy call.
See if we can organize this a bit.
You think as I do.
There we go, we got a few kills there. Ah, yes, Psionic Storm is so powerful, it affects burrowed units. Also, you charged up into death. By charged up into death, I mean you actually died. Good news, everyone. I guess we're gonna go this way. I don't remember the ideal path to go through this place. It'd be nice if I did, but I don't. Maybe I've changed my mind. There's this ramp here. Maybe it could take us to goodies? Can't trust it. I lost a goon already. Good news, everyone. Now, if you want to be super patient, you can wait for energy to recharge, and I might have done that in a past life. That shit's not fun to do now. There we go. You're dead. Alright, so I'm expending my limited resources to get us through this area. Hopefully to find Tassadar, who is somewhere here. Somewhere. I'm sure he wouldn't be inconvenient to get to or anything, right? That'd just be rude. No base. No resources. Got those. That's a thing. High Templar decided to breakdance there. Let's head down here. See if we can find a way to victory. Fucking burrowed Zerg are everywhere. Except for when they're not everywhere. Oh, good thing I didn't lose all my Dragoons, everyone. That would have been terrible if I had. I know you're up there somewhere. Apparently he's also being stupid. Okay. Moving on. This isn't getting tiresome or anything. Whenever you feel like shooting him, you let me know, okay? There we go. We have to deal with any more of this oh yeah, of course, plenty more. If we keep running, will they eventually retreat? They will. Okay. No, that Zergling's still gonna stand there, huh? Be a bastard. Okay, there we go. He went back to burrow. That means we can now continue. Probably. Well, I hope this is where we needed to go on this map, everyone. It'd be a shame if I walked the wrong way. Hey. Hey!
Executor, how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Aiur to stand trial.
Arrest me? Aiur burns at the touch of the Zerg. You travel all this way to arrest me?
Don't let it get to you, man. This happened to me once.
Who is this human, Tassadar?
The name's Jim Raynor, pal. And I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
Amusing. Tassadar, your taste in companions grows ever more inexplicable. Executor, prepare to take Tassadar into
Executor,
custody.
wait. I do not know what they have told you about me. But what I have done for Aiur. Help me find Zeratul and his Dark Templar. They alone can defeat the Overmind Seraphites. Once we have won, I shall gladly submit myself to the judgment of the Conclave.
Unthinkable. You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad, Tassadar.
You shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris. Executor, there is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul.
Welp, there we go. In other news, I don't like how that went. Those were very evil sounds. Not a fan. Right side, we have a few minerals. We have Tassadar. And we have the elusive and incredibly awesome Jim Raynor, who cannot be repaired. It's worth noting that. He can't be repaired on this map because we don't have any SCVs. But just when you thought that all hope was lost for Jim Raynor, right? He's Marshal of these parts, in case you didn't know. Of course, there's Tassadar with his Psi Assault. He still shouldn't be engaging in combat, though. I mean, he's got a little bit of a ranged attack, but it's sort of not his thing. The bright side, you don't have to worry about him running ahead of everyone like Phoenix does. And look what happened to Phoenix. I'm sure Tassadar will never die during the course of the series. I'm sure everything will be alright. We also need a better economy, though, because we're going to have to fight our way back out of here. And as it turns out, there are even more Zerg to look forward to. True story. Let's actually go ahead and place a few spider mines down here. Jim Raynor has seen many Zerg in his day.
Oh yeah. Sounds fun. Right on.
We'll go ahead and place one over on this ranch, too.
This is Jimmy.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Good job, Jim Raynor.
Sounds fun.
Doing a good job. There's another ramp over here, too, that I damn plumb forgot about. Well, piss.
Right on.
We'll have to be careful of that path.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
And by warriors, you mean spider mine. Your warrior spider mines have engaged the enemy. True story. Okay. Well, we can't go playing around and conforting with Tassadar. We could make an Archon. That is a thing. Tassadar cannot be turned into an Archon. That would kill Tassadar. That's not exactly a cool thing, to kill Tassadar. In other news, I require more Vespene gas. So yeah, here we are, sent to arrest Tassadar, and he's like, no, don't do that, Executor. See, I'm incredibly awesome. I will show you the way and the truth. Of course, this is not a choose-your-own-adventure story, so we don't get to actually choose what we do with Tassadar.
I hear you.
You know, this isn't like the awesome choose-your-own-adventure story known as Oni. For those of you who don't understand that, those of you watching in real time might recall that I recently finished a series. The game was known as Oni. It happened. So, the only objective now is to bring Tassadar and Raynor to the beacon. Clearly, they have to live. I know it doesn't specify that, but they obviously have to survive. As such, base defense isn't such a big deal. We're kind of going to be leaving here. That being said, it might be helpful to build a cannon or two. Just to try to protect the flanks. Prevent surprise attack, all that jazz. Act as some sort of distraction material. Okay. Might want to build another gateway, too. Upgrade that, damn it. With a few High Templar, I might just be able to run my way back out of here with the High Templar. I don't exactly know how many units have been spawned in front of me now. You know what? I'm feeling adventurous. What the hell? Why not? I've ceased feeling adventurous. I've changed my mind about everything and everyone forever. Let's go build another cannon over there. I could make a run for it. Damn it. I'm no chump. Oh, spawn broodling me. Boo. Fucking queens. Folks, that's gonna keep happening too. It's gonna piss... Mouse? What the fuck? Busy playing games on the internet here, Mouse. Don't you interrupt me. I do have a strong base of minerals. That much is true. It's a nice feeling to have minerals to mine.
Not enough minerals.
But I am broke now.
My life for Aiur.
I was gonna make a run for it. Do I still want to make a run for it? Can I trust myself?
Your will?
Go ahead, Commander.
Okay.
Complete. Yes, Executor?
Oh, we totally got this.
Make use of
We can totally do this.
How may I help?
I totally believe in myself.
My life for
If the pathfinding would only work. Alright, guys.
I hear you. Turret alarm.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
How may I help?
Retreat.
It shall be.
There we go.
Thy call
Alright, you're up.
shall be done.
Ah. Beautiful.
As I do,
You scout ahead for us.
shall be done. It shall be done.
Alright, that was only one. You can scout ahead for us now, too.
Steed I be.
Da 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 da.
How may I help? Of course.
Do 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 do.
Shall be done.
Only 5 kills. Damn it. Do 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 do.
Go ahead, Commander.
Let's see. You are all group 9.
Of course.
Rainer here.
I hear you.
Oops. Nope, 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 nope. Wait for it. There we go.
Shall be done. My path is
Go ahead, Commander.
God damn it, Rainer.
You think as I
Alright.
do. My path is set.
Let's go ahead and upgrade armor here.
Steed I be. It shall be done. My path is set.
All clear?
You think as I do.
How may I help?
Go ahead, Commander.
All clear.
I heed thy call. You think as I do.
For now.
My path is set. It shall be done. Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, fucking bastards. Queens!
Anytime you're ready.
They're trolling me, everyone.
We are under attack. Honor guide me.
Okay.
Your will? For Adun.
Go ahead, Commander.
I heed thy call.
Let's go ahead and continue here.
You think as I do.
Fucking Zerg Queens.
I do.
Oh,
Your thoughts.
nope, still alive.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, he is dead. He's not dead. Good news, everyone.
You think as I do.
You. Let's keep going.
My path is set.
We can totally do this. You just have to believe in yourself, believe in each other.
I heed thy call. My path is set.
Ah, you weren't weakened at all, that's right. Nope.
This is Jimmy.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Run. Run. There we go. Now Tassadar has a ranged attack, but it's only a ranged melee attack. Also, that happened again. Damn it.
I long for combat. I am
Yay! Oh, I was only ensnared that time.
confirmed.
How may I help?
Good news, everyone.
Go ahead, Commander.
Your thoughts. It shall
Okay, this should be gone. More units are placed at the corner. Nope.
be done.
Yes, Executor?
Rainer here.
Steed I be.
Let's keep going.
You think
Oh, that's to prevent you from doing cool air things.
done.
Think you can be all sneaky with a shuttle and shit? Nope, not with that. Uh-oh. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
How may I help?
Receiving.
This is Jimmy.
Yes, Executor? Your will?
Alright, let's go use Tassadar.
For Adon, of course.
Who has hallucinate.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, Executor? Of course.
Hallucinations don't deal any damage, but they can be a nice distraction. Nope. Here we go. Oh man, there's quite a few mutalisks here. I wasn't... Oh. I lost a Templar. Be okay, everyone. Just gotta believe.
Yes, Executor?
Go ahead and send down more reinforcements. Those bulky-ass motherfuckers. My hallucinations are about to disappear.
Yes, Executor?
There we go. Gotta hold on to what we've got. Ah, hell with it. Send these guys too. You all have chosen interesting paths, rest assured. So these paths will result in all of you dying. That's okay. I also don't know why I have to get these guys to the beacon. Can't we just, like, airlift them or something? You know, with our super cool Protoss technology? We have to do it like this? Like, really? Really? Are you fucking kidding me? You're not kidding me, are you? Alright. Alright, Raynor, don't get carried away here. Woo, we got the queen! Ooh. Raynor has taken a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Because we're out. I said we're out. Come on, Tassadar. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
You have my thanks, Executor. Now let us find Zeratul and speed our way home.
Yay. That mission could have gone longer, but it didn't. Fleet of the Executor. I'm still smarting from my first ever... Mouse, what are you doing? My first ever defeat. Coming up next time, we will choose sides. In theory. In practice, we actually won't. I'll see you all later.